Pain is a natural and unavoidable part of life. From physical injuries to emotional heartbreaks, pain comes in different forms and can be difficult to bear. It's common for people to try to avoid pain, to numb it or distract themselves from it, but this may not be the best approach. In fact, there are several reasons why you shouldn't avoid pain. While some people's lives are easier and more privileged than others, all human lives include some degree of pain. Although centuries of technical advancement have helped to alleviate some very distressing situations, numerous studies show that overall people are not much happier. Greek philosopher Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, believed that pain is a natural part of life, and it should be accepted and endured with courage and resilience. According to Stoic philosophy, pain is not inherently good or bad, but it is our reaction to it that determines its impact on our lives. When we feel enduring physical pain, our first reaction is to get rid of it as soon as possible. But what if we do the opposite? What if we accept the pain and be mindful about it instead of trying to getting rid of it? The Zen master Shinzen says that by observing and opening to pain, you can stop resisting it and step outside of it. The amount of suffering is in your life depends not because of how much pain you have, but actually how much you resist the pain. If you can able to drop your resistance to zero, in a very unbelievable and incredible way, your pain also drops to zero. Buddhism uses the parable of the two arrows to teach people how to cope with pain more effectively. Every time we experience pain, according to the Buddhists, two arrows come our way. Being struck by an arrow is painful. Being struck by a second arrow is even more painful. As Buddha says, in life, we can't always control the first arrow. However, the second arrow is our reaction to the first. The second arrow is optional. In this case, the second arrow is the suffering we make out of it. If we cannot escape from the pain, should we also need to experience the meaningless suffering? No, there is an alternative, a way to escape from pain. We can apply this following Buddhist technique to observe the pain. Main part of this technique is concentrating consciousness on the pain, precisely observing it, while simultaneously letting go of resistance and opening up to it. With practice, the agonizing pain becomes less painful and may even break up into a stream of pure energy. Although it might seem too good to be true, thousands of people have found out that this is real. Anyone can learn to master the mindfulness technique with regular practice, but it does require time, effort, and determination. But I want to be completely open with you. Most of the time, meditation is not a fast fix for pain management. However, the reality that it is a comprehensive fix makes up for that. There are many flavors or kinds of pain, including those that are burning, aching, shooting, itching, pressure, or nauseating. What makes the method of observing and opening so extraordinary and powerful is that it works for all types of injuries, allergies, menstrual cramps, chronic fatigue syndrome, back pain, and even the pain of terminal illnesses like cancer or AIDS, are all painful events regardless of the sort of pain, its severity, or its source. This following technique is a practical method to alleviate your pain. As you close your eyes, allow your body to unwind and become comfortable. Select a painful region to focus on. Clearly define the size and shape of the painful area, and observe these things. Is it tall, circular, triangle-shaped, or another shape? Does it have a three-dimensional shape, or is it as flat? Is it consistent throughout, or does it have areas of different intensities? Are the boundaries clear or fuzzy? Does it have an impact on the body as a whole, or is it isolated entirely? The painful feeling is now much more distinct and clear to you. When you watch very closely for a while, you'll observe that the pain changes, even slightly, every few seconds. Relax your entire body and mind into the pain, each time it modifies, and then just watch it without passing judgment. After numerous attempts, the pain will ultimately subside. It will show its wave-like structure. Surf the waves when it happens. This is the first stage in learning how to be aware of pain. It's true that sometimes concentrating on the discomfort makes it seem to get worse. However, it will begin to change soon. The truth is that pain is inherently unavoidable. We will all experience pain at some time or another in life, that much is certain. That should be pretty obvious. Every one of us has gone through painful times. Even though it is accurate, accepting it is still difficult. But running away from it or seeking pleasurable experience is not the ultimate cure for pain. You have to turn around and accept the pain. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, consider subscribing. It can help me to make this type of content for you.